Hi, my name is Katy May, and this is a 20-minute breathwork session to allow you to find some time to reset, recalibrate, and restore. So, let's begin by making sure that you are in a space that feels safe. If there are others around you that you need to let know that you're about to do a breathwork experience, please do so. Of course, they are always welcome to join. It's up to you. Pets are especially welcome. They can be loving companions during this kind of practice. I encourage you to find a space where you can both stand seated comfortably, and also a space to lay down. You may want a blanket or a shawl nearby in case you experience some temperature changes, and a glass of water. You may feel that urge, the thirst, the desire to drink during class, and so having that glass of water nearby can reassure you, that's there when this practice finishes. So we're going to go ahead and begin with some preparatory breaths, okay? And then we'll start the meditative practice. First, I like to take 3 breaths simply to arrive. So let's do that all together. Big breath in through the nose. And as you receive it, see if you can expand that soft belly. Feel it pressing forward in space. And then exhaling through the open mouth with an a sigh. That's it. Twice more. Big breath in through the nose. Receive it in that soft, expanding belly, expanding your capacity, and then turning it around and letting it go through the open mouth with a sigh, with a sound, with an Beautiful. Next breath in. Third one, simply to arrive. Breathing in. And now when you exhale, making the loudest sound yet, really articulating and hear your own voice. That's it. The sound of your own voice can be the most powerful sound for you to hear in the universe. And so now let's do a couple breathing patterns to prepare our breathing cage, right? Prepare our ribs, our collarbones, our shoulders, and prepare our bodies for this, okay? So we're going to start with a little breath of fire, also called Kalabati breath. And what that's going to look like is we are going to focus on the exhale. And it's going to be very short kind of breath. So let's start out. It's almost like a dog panting. You can start with your mouth open, and then we're going to be closing the mouth and doing this through the nose. But what you do like a dog breath, like a panting when they're too hot, right? Just begin. Big breath in to prepare first. And exhale. And let's begin like a pant. And you can start to feel that it's almost like you're snapping the front of your stomach muscles back towards your spine. And now, see if you can close your mouth and do this through your nose. Gorgeous. Just about 20 more. And for the advanced version, you can raise your hands upward, arms straight, and palms cupped, as if you were catching rainwater from the sky. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. And now take a big inhale. We're going to do an inhale hold. So big inhale. Stretch your hands, reach your thumbs together, connecting your thumbs up overhead. You can hook them like a butterfly. And now holding your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And now letting it go. And as you exhale powerfully through your mouth, let your hands come down. And just rest in your lap. How does it feel now? Yeah? Do you feel a little awake? A little more alive there? Okay. The next breath is going to help us open up the breathing cage right here, okay? So bring your hands like in fists right in the center in front of your chest, all right? Like you're bumping your knuckles together. And then what we're going to do, that's going to be the close of your exhale. So you're going to be empty when you reach this point. So breathing in, and start to rotate your hands and your shoulders open, like you're opening your chest up, and then closing by closing your fists together in front of you. So inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. That's it. Through the nose if you can, yeah? Let's pick it up a little more. 20 breaths here. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do the same inhale, hold. So bringing your palms all the way out. Hook your thumbs. Maybe hook them the opposite direction this time. Bring them straight up overhead. And now hold. Hold your breath. Holding firm. Holding big. Holding expanded. Holding all that breath in. Feeling what it feels like to be more expanded. And then when you go, let the breath go. Letting go powerfully, fully, completely as your hands come down. Beautiful. Taking a moment simply to contemplate, to feel into what does it feel like to be in your body now. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's begin the active breathwork portion. So I encourage you to find a space laying down. You can cover your eyes, hold on to some rocks or your favorite crystals, and start to take those big, deep, soothing breaths. Preparing and releasing. That's it. Big breath in and release. Third breath in and release. Gorgeous. So now we're going to start the practice. It's a 2-part inhale. So breathing fully, completely, wholly into the belly. Feeling your belly rise, expanding away from your spine, soft belly, easy, gentle breath in. And then a second inhale into the upper part of your lungs, right? Into the top part of your lungs. And then an exhale through the open mouth. Belly breath. Chest breath. And exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Big breath into the belly. Big breath into the heart space. And exhale. You can go at your own pace. A more rapid pace might look like this. All through the open mouth. A more smooth breath and slower breath might look like this. Oh, y'all are lucky my chickens came to visit us. Keep breathing deeply, fully, powerfully. Big breath into the belly. Big breath into the heart. And release. If you're experiencing resistance right now, I encourage you to perhaps try tapping right on your breastplate, right underneath your collarbones. Or you can place one hand on your deep lower belly, like putting your thumb near your belly button, and the other hand right on your upper chest near your collarbones. Breathe into the belly hand. Breathe into the chest hand. And release. Let's get some music going. Big breath into the belly. Big breath into the heart. And release. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep going. Gorgeous. If you'd like something to occupy your mind, you consider these. Consider that breathing in and inhale was the very first thing that you did in this life. The very first thing that we all did was take a big inhale. And that exhaling is the very last thing that we will do. One big breath. This process of breathing, this practice of breathing from birth to death, one long breath. So let's be mindful, let's be aware, let's play with this. Experience the power of the breath. Big inhale into the belly, big inhale into the heart, and release. Now the belly breath is deeply relaxing, stimulating the vagus nerve, settling us into rest and digest. The belly breath is the kind of breath you breathe as you come home after a trip away. The heart breath is a stimulating breath. This is the kind of breath that stirs things up. It's the kind of breath that we might take when we're surprised by something. That's the heart breath. And then the exhale again is deeply relaxing. So the experience here is relaxing, stimulating, and then relaxing again. Relaxing, stimulating, and relaxing again. Into the belly, into the heart, and release. If you need to, you can tell yourself a few things. The first is, you are safe. You've done all that you need to do to make sure your body is set up in a safe place. And I'm here to reassure you that this is a safe practice to be doing. It is safe to be in your body and to be feeling these things right now. It is safe to be doing this practice. Keep breathing deeply into the belly, into the heart. Gorgeous. You're doing so well. Remembering that this is a practice that can stir up old experiences, can bring to mind memories, feelings that were perhaps stored in your body. And what happens with this breath work is we stir those up, and what's interesting is they can kind of taste the same on the way out as on the way in, yeah? So we can have some of the same flavors of emotion or sensation as we breathe and release them from our bodies. So continuing to breathe deeply into the belly, deeply into the heart, and release. Gorgeous. Know that you're safe. And know, too, that you are sovereign. You are creating this experience. So I encourage you to surrender to the experience, feeling into whatever it may be that is arising for you. Accepting it. Can you sit with it one moment longer than you might normally? Surrendering and accepting it. Perhaps with the notion that this too belongs. This too belongs. Continuing your practice, breathing deeply, fully, wholly, completely into the body, into the belly, into the heart, into the belly, into the heart. That's it. Into the belly, into the heart, and release. If you'd like to, You can pick it up a little bit. We're almost there. We're almost done. We're going to do about 3 more minutes. So if you'd like to, this is your invitation to pick up the pace, pick up the volume. Ask yourself, what are you ready to clear? What are you ready to release? Through the power of this breath, what are you choosing to breathe through right here, right now? Breathing deeply into the belly, deeply into the heart, and release. That's it. Let's go. If you're ready to. If you'd like to, you're welcome to pick it up a little more. It's going to rise and increase the sensation in the body. If you're good right where you are, stay right here. And if you're at the edge or this is too much, then I encourage you to dial it back. Come back just to the deep belly breaths, perhaps even letting the heart breath go. That's it. That's it. Big breaths into the belly. Big breaths into the heart. What are you letting go of? What are you releasing? We're all together. About 1 more minute, and then we'll go into a deep relaxation. Let's breathe. Big breath into the belly. Big breath into the heart, and release. Taking about 10 more breaths. Couple more. And now, completely letting that practice go. You may feel lightheaded. You may feel tension in your hands, your arms, your jaw, your chest. All of this is okay. All of this is okay. Letting the breath practice go completely. Bring yourself into a state of stillness, allowing yourself to take any movement you might want before doing so. Maybe pick the shoulders up and lay them back down. Put your hands where you'd like them. And then find stillness. This is one of the most important parts of the practice. The gift of stillness. Allowing your attention to completely dissipate. You can breathe through the nose, through the mouth. Maybe it feels like you're breathing through every pore of the skin on your body. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's it. Let yourself go. You're safe. You're sovereign. And you are sacred. You are a sacred being having a human experience. Safe, sovereign, and sacred, letting yourself go. as you rest deeply in this beautiful open state of awareness, what would you like to tell yourself? Perhaps there's some seeds you'd like to plant deep in your own awareness. What would you like to tell yourself? What seeds are you planting? Perhaps it's the seed of I am safe. Perhaps it's the seed of I am loved. I am lovable. I am wise. I am abundant. I am exactly where I am supposed to be. I am healthy. I am sacred. I am sovereign. What seeds are you planting in your own awareness right here, right now? Beautiful. You're welcome to stay exactly where you are, resting deeply at peace. Or if you'd like to come back, start to bring your attention, your awareness to your breath without changing a thing. Simply start to notice this. This is an inhale. And this is an exhale. Noticing the inhale and the exhale. Beautiful. The inhale and the exhale. Now starting to deepen that inhale. Send it all the way down to your feet, to your toes, and start to wake those toes up. Maybe rotating them first one direction, then the other. Sending your next inhale all the way out to your hands, starting to waken your fingers, rolling the wrists from one side to another. One direction, circling, and the other. When you're ready, inhale, stretch your arms wide, 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 and then bring your hands in together in the middle of your chest, pressing palm to palm, finger to finger, thumb to thumb. Press firmly, press hard. It balances the two sides of our body, the two sides of our brains, and bring us together into one, our celestial nature. One aspect, fully complete. Now starting to rub those hands back and forth together. This wakes up our nervous system. Rubbing till you feel some warmth, some heat, some friction. And then placing your hands right on your own chest, one over the other. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine sending a warm wave of gratitude from your hands to your heart, from yourself to yourself for your practice today. Sending a wave of gratitude from my heart to yours. Thank you so much.